What's up and welcome back to some more of my Philadelphia Eagles franchise here on Madden 22. Last time it was the Super Bowl, okay? And I don't want to spoil the outcome of that game. That's why I'm on this screen here. If you haven't seen the Super Bowl episode, and if you'd like to see it to see if we won or not, go back and watch that video for sure. But, spoiler warning, we won the Super Bowl. It was awesome. We absolutely destroyed the Chiefs, right? And today we have the off-season video. We're going to have free agency, going to have the draft. It's going to be sick. Let's get started with this one.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see.
I don't think I'm going to be changing names for this offseason, by the way, because I don't know how long this season really is going to last and how much screen time these players are going to get, because I'm pretty sure the scouting update's supposed to drop sometime in October, right? So I don't know how long the season's going to go for. I'm just going to keep the base generated names of all of these players. But we can look at the weekly awards, I guess. I mean, of course, we're going to have two of them. We were just in the Super Bowl. But, Mike Hughes went crazy. Jalen Hurts had a good game. Let's advance by this week and talk about some negotiations and whatnot. All right? And then maybe we can check out if anybody retired from our team. Fletcher Cox, down to a 91. I would like him back on the team. He would still be very valuable here. He's not interested in signing. I don't want to tag him just yet. A lot of these guys I think we can let go of, though. Yeah, I don't think we need anybody else there back on the team right now. But let's check out these retirements. Let's see if anybody from the Eagles decided to retire. Well, J.R. Sweezy did, and so did Ben Jones. They were both backups, so it's not a big deal. Those are the only two guys on the Eagles to retire. Not bad at all. We still have pretty much the entire team back again. I do need to sign back Fletcher Cox, though, or maybe get younger, potentially, here in the offseason. But I would like at least Fletcher Cox back on the team, if possible. So, $60.93 million. Top free agent, Tyreek Hill. Fletcher Cox is the second free agent. Getting a lot of offers. Who else is here? No one else who I'd really want. Same thing at defensive end. Okay, so maybe we just give Fletcher Cox a contract. Let's give him this base offer and see how close we are. We are third. Okay, I will offer him another contract. I like Fletcher Cox. He's still a very good player. 104 total points is enough for one season. I'm perfectly fine with that. And I do need a corner, but I'm definitely looking at the draft for a cornerback. Maybe I'll sign somebody down here just as a depth corner on this team. Like DJ Reed, I'm good with. Actually, I kind of want a taller corner. Rasul Douglas, we can bring back on the team. Amani Oruwariye, yeah, there we go. 6'2 corner. I'll bring him on the team for a couple seasons. And then I'm good at free safety. That's for sure. Definitely good at strong safety. I think we should go after a quarterback just as a backup, like Daniel Jones. I will bring Daniel Jones on the team as a backup for sure. If I can't get him, then I'll probably just draft a quarterback later. Just having a good backup's not bad in case Jalen Hurts does get hurt. Daniel Jones is certainly good enough to be a backup quarterback on this team. We don't need another running back. Don't need a fullback. I don't know if we need a receiver. I kind of want to draft one, but Mecole Hardman adds a lot of speed. Tyreek Hill would add a butt ton of speed. Tyreek Hill's getting a lot of points. I don't want to go after him. Okay. I wouldn't mind drafting a backup tight end, though. Our current backup is a 49 overall. I don't think we need any offensive linemen. Dalton Rasner's pretty good, but I still don't think we need anyone. We have a very good offensive line still. Okay, so I don't think we need much more here. I like where the team is right now. I need to draft a corner and then maybe a receiver as the starters, and then after that, probably a bunch of backups. We got Fletcher Cox back on the team. That's really nice. So I'm still going to look to take a defensive tackle, but at least we have, one of the best players on the team with us again. Turns out Daniel Jones is probably going to go to the Buccaneers. Let's get Gardner Minshew to back up Jalen Hurts, just like real life. We also got J.K. Scott on the team. I needed a punter, and he's an 85. He's actually a really good punter. Amani Oruwariye probably is not going to accept as well. That's fine. I didn't need him that badly. I just wanted to get a corner just to be a depth guy on this team who is pretty young. But honestly, if I'm looking for depth still, Bryce Callahan is an 84. If I can get him for very cheap, I will definitely take him on the team for one more season. Let's advance one more week into the future, see if we can get these guys on the team. We did not hear back yet from the rest of the free agents. Honestly, it's fine. I think we can address those backup positions once the next season begins. But let's hop into the NFL draft. And you know what? I'm going to need to trade up at least once. There are two really tremendously good corners in this class. I really want the one guy in specific, but I'm just going to simulate until one of them goes. The guy I want is supposed to go second. So let's see if this works out. The Packers go with a left tackle. with the first pick. Let's go by the Falcons pick. They go with a receiver. That guy also looked crazy good. The Jets might take one of these guys. They don't. They go with a defensive tackle. Chargers up next. They're going to go with a quarterback. Now, I don't want this guy going to the Cowboys. So, actually, let's see if we can trade up with them. I had to get rid of a lot, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. A first-round draft pick this year, a second-round draft pick this year, and a second-round draft pick next year for pick number 5. Really don't want this cornerback going to the Cowboys. I don't want either of them going to the Cowboys. So, we are going to take my man, John Charles, with this pick. Please tell me he has hidden dev. 81 overall, hidden development trait, the best player in the class. 95 speed, 92 excel, 92 agility. He's just ridiculously athletic with really good coverage ability. This guy is going to be a stud of a cornerback. I do think I actually have to trade up again. This is not going to be that crazy of a trade up, though. I just have to move up maybe to like pick 22 or 23 or something like that. We should be able to get this to go through. I got a trade to go through here with the Dolphins. Sadly, I'm getting rid of Kenneth Gainwell. He was pretty good, but he is the backup running back, and Miles Sanders takes like all of the carries anyway. So the 32nd pick, Jack Driscoll and Gainwell to the Dolphins for the 23rd pick. And I'm assuming this guy is going to be available. I really hope he is. He is supposed to go early second round. He is still here. Emmanuel Rose. 4.28 speed. I feel like I need this guy on the team, man. He looks so good. And we could use another receiver. So Emmanuel Rose, welcome to the squad. Normal dev. Dude, please give me a receiver with better than normal. He does have 97 speed, though. He is incredibly fast. I got to figure out exactly where I want him to play. He might be the 2 in the slot, and then Devontae Smith can just be the 1 and get a lot of separation, hopefully that way. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good D tackle. There were some pretty good ones in this class, like near the top part, but I didn't want to trade up again, and I really, really wanted that wide receiver. But we can get Jerron Sutton later. He's not terrible. With this pick, we should probably take a running back of some sort. I think that would be smart. Out of all the guys I have on my draft board, there are still some first-round talent players here out of running back. There's a late first-round talent, mid-first-round talent, or late. I'm going to go with the mid-first-round talent power back. 75 normal. All right, so we replaced Kenneth Gainwell at least. 87 speed, 93 acceleration. Yeah, that guy's going to make for a pretty good power back. I'm going to go ahead and take Jerron Sutton with this draft pick, I think. He's going to be our third D tackle. 69 overall. Perfect. And now let's just go to the last pick in the draft. There's a middle linebacker who I would really like to take here, but he's probably not going to be available. He is supposed to go undrafted, so he might be here. He is still here. Oh my god. He's a second round talent. He is really, really good. He's a 70 overall. That was a great Mr. Irrelevant pick. Ranked number 64 in the entire class. All right, well, I think that draft went swimmingly. We didn't have too many selections, but we drafted an 81, a 78, a 75, a 69, and a 70. So we got a really, really good draft. Let me check out that other cornerback. He went the pick after we selected, and he went to the Colts. Hidden dev for him as well. Another really good player. I just wanted Charles because he looked a little bit better. But there's another 81 in this class, and it's a free safety who also looks awesome. 92 speed, 86 zone coverage. I feel like is really good for a rookie. There's the cornerback. Here's another free safety. The defensive backs in this class were ridiculous, man. 84 zone coverage for him. 90 speed. He's 6'4". That guy's going to be really good as well. Jerry Williams. Did he go first overall? I believe he did. Really good left tackle. Andrew Stokes is a good safety. Trevor Saunders is a sick receiver. I wish I could have gotten this guy some way, but there is just no way. I needed the cornerback first. Also, I would have had to trade up to pick number 2. Oh, Dudley James looks nice. He was a guy who fell a good bit in the draft. 5'9", not bad. I definitely wanted a taller receiver though, so that's why I went after the 6-foot guy with a 97 speed. I'm excited to see what that guy brings to the table as a deep threat. I'm going to end this episode off though by getting the roster in order, using the experience points, and all that fun stuff. We can also mentor a rookie right here, which is always cool. Now, is this going to be a developmental thing? Oh, it is. Percy Parker. Oh, that's the running back we just drafted. I'll go long-term development for him, though. Get him up to star development. That's nice. If it could have been the receiver, though, that would have been amazing. Obviously, we got the Hall of Fame introduction for Darrelle Revis. It's a nice boost for the first bunch of games. Let's go into these upgrade points. Now, we're going to have a lot, okay? But let's just spend them on the starters. So, Devontae Smith. Anything in specific I want him better at? Probably release. His catching is up by 5 right now, but probably release. So, let's go into deep threat. 1 to speed. That's awesome. And 1 to release. I'll take it. 93 speed now for Devontae Smith. Isaiah Holtz, a player I'm very sad did not go up in development trait, but he is now going to fit the scheme, which is nice. 3 to block shed. I mean, I'll take that at middle linebacker. CJ Moon up next, our franchise left tackle for sure. Let's go to pass protector. Maybe he can eventually fit the scheme. 1 to pass block finesse and power. Not a huge upgrade, but still take it. James Barton, probably going to move to like the number 3 receiver position. Or maybe he'll be the 2, and then that other guy we drafted will just be the slot. I don't know just yet, but 5 stats up for James Barton. He had a good rookie season, that's for sure. Landon Dickerson, I guess agile, that's fine. 5 stats up for him as well. 2 to pass block finesse. There we go. There's more than this, right? There has to be. Oh, Miles Sanders. Is there really only this? Going to an elusive back for Miles Sanders, though. 2 to break tackle. Pretty nice. There are no more. Okay. Maybe they got spent, like, when I simulated. I didn't think I had that automatically on, though. Who knows? But let me make sure I get the team completely in order for this next season. Alright, so the team is looking really scary, I think, for this next one. We could also potentially trade Jalen Reagor, but I like him being the number 4 receiver. I'm fine with that. We definitely need to sign a backup tight end, though, and a bunch of backup offensive linemen. Jordan Mailata is here, though, so we can play both backup tackles, probably. And we also still need a quarterback. We also don't need Bryce Callahan. Honestly forgot we had Avonte Maddox somehow. But Charles is certainly going to be a boundary corner. We could potentially trade Darius Slay, too. Maybe we do that to clear some cap. That might not be a bad option. I don't know if I'll do it right away. Maybe at the midseason we could potentially do that. But I really like where this defense is right now. Charles is going to be so good at cornerback number 2. And then let's check out specialist right here quick. Isaiah Simmons is good there. Isaiah Holt, Vander Esch, Dean Bruce, Josh Sweat, Avonte Maddox, the slot. That's fine. Slot receiver, I want it to be Rose. And then maybe we work in Parker every once in a while on the goal line. But I like what the team is looking like at the moment. We just need a couple guys in free agency for sure. I will also just scour all of free agency for some dev trade guys. Because sometimes you find some hidden devs who did not get drafted. Bryce Callahan is still just chilling here. We definitely don't need him, though. We do need a backup quarterback. This guy's a 39 overall. Oh my god. That's the worst overall player I have ever seen. At least in a draft class. What is that? A 39 overall? What? Alright, well, who's the best quarterback here other than Taysom Hill? Yo, Nick Foles. Gotta bring back Nick Foles. He'll be the backup on this team. We don't need another running back. We don't need a fullback. We're good on receivers. A tight end I do need. You know what? We traded him early on, but Zach Ertz is coming back to the team. I'm going to sign Zach Ertz and then also look for a rookie down here. James Dunn. That's fine. 61 overall as the 3rd tight end. I don't mind it. And then obviously we need some backup offensive linemen. I'm also just looking at the rookies here of each of the positions just to see if there's any hidden dev guys. Haven't really found anyone yet, but Kalichio Semley is a fantastic backup O-lineman. 72 overall, exactly what we're looking for. We probably need a backup for like every offensive lineman position, so I'll take Halapio as well to back up our center. Wait, hang on, I forgot about this. Will Clapp is available. Okay, so I might cut Halapio after this, but Will Clapp needs to be on the team for a while. I forgot to talk over it, but I signed a 62 overall rookie right guard to be a backup. I don't know why. I just didn't talk about it. I do that occasionally. Hold on. This guy's 6'7", 326 pounds, and has good strength. I'm going to take him to be the backup right tackle. I'm going to snag Kenny Robinson Jr. as well. He's a 71 overall, only 24 years old. He's going to be a backup free safety on this team. I'm going to do the same thing here with Jalen Connor. Pretty good size and not bad speed. I think he's like 89 speed. So I'll take him to be a backup strong safety. And those are all of the free agent signings I'm going to have in this video. We're not going to play any of the preseason or anything like that. So next time, we have to take on the Kansas City Chiefs in week 1. All right. That's going to be a good game. Hopefully we're up against the full strength Chiefs. Gonna have a Super Bowl rematch here in week 1. That's always nice. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the offseason. I'm really excited to see what these rookies can do on this team, and hopefully we got a really good dev trait on the cornerback. But I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Where every step you take is